Amber Rose said, Beyonce wanna be me so bad, literally stole my whole speech.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So Amber Rose is out here on the internet saying that Beyonce wants to be her so bad that Beyonce literally copied her speech. So if you don't know, I just posted a video recently of Beyonce and Kelly Rowland at the Kamala Harris rally in Houston, Texas, and that has gotten a lot of people talking. Go check out my previous video so you hear Beyonce's speech and hear people's reaction to Beyonce being at the rally and endorsing Kamala Harris. But this got Amber Rose to chip in on it. When Chedron posted it that Beyonce was at the rally supporting Kamala Harris, Amber Rose went down on the comment section to say that she wants to be me so badly, literally took my whole speech and all that. And this kind of got people talking, okay? And somebody was saying that, oh, what speech and all that. If you don't know, a couple of weeks ago, Amber Rose was at Donald Trump's rally, and she speaks there and endorsed Donald Trump, and she gave a speech. And honestly, I didn't listen to the speech when that rally was done. I didn't care for it. But hearing her saying that Beyonce copy now, I'm just like, okay, girl. Okay, what did Beyonce copy? And I decided to hear the speech and respond to the speech. And yeah, I need you guys to hear that because before we're going to say, oh, Beyonce did not copy, oh, Beyonce copy, let's all hear the entire speech that she had in the Donald Trump rally, what she said, if it's close to anything Beyonce said. So I'm going to play Amber Rose's speech at Donald Trump's rally. And then if you haven't heard the Beyonce one, I'm not going to play it here on this video. Go check out the previous video, which I will link down in the description box. Go check it out so that you can compare and see if anything. And if you watch the previous video, watch this one and let me know if you think there's any similarity to it. And then we're going to get to people's reaction. So with that all said, guys, let's go hear Amber Rose's speech and then we'll come back and talk more.
My name is Amber Rose. I'm a model and entrepreneur. Thank you. But most importantly, I'm a mother. My whole world revolves around providing for my children, keeping them safe, and giving them an opportunity for a better life. That's something that unites all American parents, whether we're Republicans, Democrats, conservatives, or liberals. We all want a better country for our children. But I'm here tonight to tell you, no matter your political background, that the best chance we have to give our babies a better life is to elect Donald Trump President of the United States. Now, you may be wondering why I'm up here telling you this. I'm no politician, and I don't want to be. But I do care about the truth. And the truth is that the media has lied to us about Donald Trump. For real. I know this because for a long time I believed those lies. So I'm here to set the record straight. The first person I knew who supported Donald Trump was my father. I was shocked. My entire family is racially diverse. And I believed the left-wing propaganda that Donald Trump was a racist. My father said, "No, he's not, Amber. What are you talking about?" And when I insisted, he said, "Prove it." So to prove my father wrong, I did my research and looked into all things Donald Trump. People have to do their research. I watched all the rallies, and I started meeting so many of you, his red hat wearing supporters. I realized Donald Trump and his supporters don't care if you're black, white, gay, or straight. It's all love. And that's when it hit me. These are my people. This is where I belong. So I let go of my fear of judgment of being misunderstood, of getting attacked by the left, and I put the red hat on too. Thank you. Love you too. I never felt more free and more love for my country than I do now. I want to thank my father, who's in the audience tonight, for opening my eyes. He served over 20 years in the U.S. military. Thank you for your service, Dad. Where's he at? I love you, Dad. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you. When I met the President and Melania for the first time, he was kind and generous and funny as hell. Very funny. The First Lady was gracious and smart with a smile that will brighten up any room. If you're watching this tonight, you know our country is in trouble. Just like me. When you go to the store and buy food for your family, you're shocked. When you fill up your gas tank, you're pissed. I know I am. And when you turn on the news, you are just exhausted. Inflation is out of control, and you know in your heart it was not like this under Donald Trump. My message to you tonight comes from a humble place. The left told me to hate Trump, and even worse, to hate the other side, the people who support him. When you cut through the lies, you realize the truth. American families were better when Donald Trump was president. We were safer, wealthier, and stronger. A vote for Donald Trump is a vote to put money back in our pockets and good food on our kids' plates. Yes. Or, as Trump would say, it's a vote to make America great again. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please welcome Lux.
So that was the speech that Amber Rose was saying that Beyonce copied. And I guess she was talking about the whole, I'm a mother, I'm talking about how she's an entrepreneur, she's not here, she's not a politician and all that. Let me know down in the comment section if you think Beyonce copied Amber Rose. Let me know your own take. If you do, I really love to know you guys' take on this because honestly, she has gotten a lot of backlash about it, but I was having this conversation with my niece, and she was like, yeah, Beyonce kind of copied some parts of her. And I'm like, huh? I don't see that, okay? But anyway, I have my own thoughts, so and I know you have your own thoughts. So go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Let's go check out people's response to this, and then I'll come back and share more of my thoughts.
I mean, I might still be a little sleepy or something, but I know I did not just read what I think I just read. Because it ain't no way that Amber Rose is out here saying that Beyonce want to be her. I know you. Hear me out. Does Amber Rose even want to be Amber Rose?
Okay.
Cut the malarkey, Amber.
Child, somebody give Jocelyn Hernandez 2 bumps and put her back in the ring with Amber Rose. Amber, Beyonce don't want to be you, baby. You fixed your fingers to say Beyonce knows Carter wants to be you. The woman who gave us Renaissance wants to be you. The one who gave us Cowboy Carter wants to be you. Baby, you don't even want to be you. 90% of that crowd that you stood up on that stage in front of, looking like a whole trash panda, wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. And you gonna sit here and tell me and the rest of the world that Beyonce stole your speech.
Amber Rose said, Beyonce wanna be me so bad, literally stole my whole speech. Now, Amber Rose gave a speech at the Republican National Convention that went really well, but the black community definitely didn't like her doing it and thought it was disingenuous and it was a money grab. Beyonce did a speech for Kamala Harris endorsing her yesterday, and it went extremely well. And Amber Rose feels like her speech sounded very similar to Beyonce's speech. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now, I seriously doubt Amber Rose wrote a word of her speech and that Beyonce wrote a word of her speech, right? I remember people gave Melania Trump a lot of flack saying that her speech emulated Michelle Obama's speech. So this kind of reminds me of that randomly. But yeah, Amber Rose is kind of clout chasing. She commented this on the Shade Room under some post of Beyonce doing this speech. I don't know if the comment said like, "Woo child, Beyonce killed." You know how Shade Room, the words they use. But I don't know exactly what happened to make her think this was like a good idea, but it probably is getting her a lot of coverage. And whoever is less aware of Amber is more aware of her now. And Amber's promoting her YouTube channel, her endorsing Donald Trump, amongst other things. So I'm sure this is helping her somehow, but it looks kind of crazy. And she's writing it in the comment section. That's pretty volatile. It's the Shade Room, and most people are not going to agree with her. She knows this, though. She's been famous for a while. But what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comment section and follow me for more content like this.
Claiming that Beyonce want to be you is delusional. Amber Rose is delusional. As y'all know, Beyonce gave a speech last night at the Kamala Harris rally endorsing Vice President Harris for the presidency. In Beyonce's speech, she brought up some critical points. This election comes down to a couple of things. Our families. Beyonce talked about how important it was for her to be there as a mother and her capacity as a mother to give her speech. We know that there are some people who want to put in policies that aren't the best for our families. Our future. Beyonce talked about having a future for her kids in this country where this is a wholesome country, where something that we could be proud of. She talked about our freedoms. There's no reason that the government should be controlling what women and women's body. The government has no right telling a woman what she can and cannot do. Beyonce made some great points, and we know that Beyonce is a trendsetter. Beyonce is Beyonce, and that this election is critically important. So all I'm saying is get your people out to vote, get people to vote. Don't be like Amber Rose. Don't be delusional. That's it.
Hey man, hear me out. I know some of y'all feel like Beyonce can't do no wrong on this internet, but hey, I ain't saying she wanna be like Amber Rose the person, but was them speeches copied and pasted? Hell yeah. On my soul. Them shits was copied, and Beyonce don't write her own shit. We know this. We know this. So on my soul, them shit sound too similar, bro. Them shit sound hella similar. I'ma keep it a stack, bro. Like, on everything, I'ma just be 100. Like, hey, she might be onto something when it comes to them speeches. Now, trying to be like you as a person, like, why would Beyonce want to be like Amber Rose? Like, real shit. Like, why would she want to trade anything that she has to be like Amber Rose? But, like, them speeches, all them being pasted, I don't give a f***.
Amber Rose. Amber Rose. Hold on. Amber Rose said that Beyonce want to be her so bad. Oh God, Amber Rose said that Beyonce want to be her so bad because she said that she was copying her speech from the Trump rally. From the Trump rally. No, seriously. In all seriousness, they both said in their speeches that they're mothers and they care about the world that their kids are going to grow up. They didn't even say it the same way. And Amber Rose is only saying this about Beyonce because she knows she's not going to respond. She wouldn't piss on Shorty if she was on her. At this point, Amber just grasping at straws to stay relevant. Because to compare yourself to Queen Bee.
Exactly.
Amber Rose, Amber, thank you for that laugh. Thank you for that laugh, because I know that was a joke. I know that you did not seriously get on your laptop, get on your computer, get on your phone, and type in that Beyonce wants to be you so bad just because she gave a speech at the Kamala Harris rally last night. I know if somebody came up to me right now and they said, name 5 Beyonce albums, otherwise I'm going to steal your wallet, I would say self-titled Beyonce. I would say 4. I would say Dangerously in Love. I would say Cowboy Carter. I would say Renaissance just to throw in an extra. If somebody said, name 5 Amber Rose albums or I'm going to steal your wallet, I would say, let me go ahead and get my bag and hand you my wallet. Let me go. The most famous thing about Beyonce is that she's Beyonce. The most famous thing about Amber Rose is that you dated Kanye West. Like, the most famous thing about you is about somebody else. That's crazy. Now, granted, I didn't watch your RNC speech, and neither did most of America, baby. The numbers were low, and I can't be bothered to watch it, and I won't watch it. So, granted, I don't know what was said. But for you to think that Beyonce, for some reason, watched your speech, or her team watched your speech and said, she ate with that. Delusional. Thank you for that laugh. We needed it.
Let me know down in the comment section, do you think the speech were alike? Do you think the speech were they tallied together? Let me know your own take down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought. Okay, love to know what you think. I don't even know what to say about this. The fact that Amber Rose actually think that Beyonce wants to be her, Beyonce copy her, wants to be me badly, literally took my speech. Like, really, the only reason I watched Amber Rose's speech was really trying to see the similarities in the speech. And the only thing I got out of it is the fact that they both mentioned that they are mother and they are doing this, why they are casting their vote for whatever candidate they are casting it was for the betterment of their children. And I feel like as a mother, that's almost everything. A mother always put that badge of honor, like, yes, most times I'm doing this for my kids. I want a betterment for my kids. I want a better life for my kids. And I feel like that is one of the biggest heart desire for any mother in the world, to want their kids to do better. And with the situation of things in the country, in the world generally, you could actually, like, I feel like my mother says that, like, oh, I'm doing this for you people. I feel like every mother says so. For Amber Rose to make it seem like it's a thing, because that's the only similarities in that speech. So for her to make it feel like it's a thing, like, I'm just like, she's just reaching. Amber Rose has released I saw a clip of where she was saying that she was just trolling. She didn't mean it. I guess she got the hate from the beehives and all that, and she's doubling down, saying that she was just trolling. She was just yeah, definitely, girl, you're just trolling, because you know how much attention you've gotten so far in the last 24 hours stating that on Shade Room. You know how much attention you've got, and that's what you want to feed off on. Because who is Amber Rose again? Sorry, I don't like them playing any other woman's win, but really, 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 when I think Amber Rose, I think Kanye West, I think Khalifa, like, that's what I think of. I think Black China. I don't know why I always click them together. So what really, 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 like, why would Beyonce be on the Beyonce internet trying to be like Amber Rose? So I just feel like she knows the attention she gets, because whether I would like it or not, Amber Rose gets most of her money and her attention from social media. The more people talk to her, that's it. So I feel like she knows Beyonce got the cloud, so she's going to use Beyonce for cloud. Okay, for me, I feel like that was just it for Amber Rose. But yeah, let me know your own take about this conversation down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thoughts. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go on and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.